Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm very nervous today. I've never done anything like this before. But I hope that everyone is willing to be patient with me today and willing to try something new. Hi, Dot Hacker. How's it going? Okay, I'm gonna move over. Okay. There we go. There we go. Guys, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Dot Hacker 99. Hi, Cloud. Hi, Emily. How's it going? How's it going? Hello, hello. I hope that you guys are doing well. Hi, B Mart, Trap God. It's good to see you guys. It's so good to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming into my very first ASMR stream. My very first ASMR anything. How's it going? Hi, Nexus. Hi, Philo. Man Spider. Purple Scorpio. Hello. How are you guys doing? How are you guys? Hi, Kitsune. It's good to see you. Bmart, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So, I want to give a small introduction as to... Oh, I'm sorry. That was really loud. There's small little mouth noises I have to get used to not doing because it's very, very amplified. That's Nitro, by the way. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. So, if you guys are not familiar with ASMR, I want to kind of like explain what it is. I'm going to give you the textbook definition, and then I'll kind of explain what ASMR is like to me and how it might relate to you more. So ASMR is an acronym for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. And I have to look up the definition more. Give me just a second. I'm sorry. But basically, God, come on. This is embarrassing. Here we go. Wikipedia, thank you for helping me out. Wikipedia needs money, by the way, guys. So it's a tingling sensation that typically begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine. A pleasant form of paresthesia. It has been compared with auditory tactile synesthesia and may overlap with frisson. ASMR signifies the subjective experience of low-grade euphoria characterized by a combination of positive feelings and a distinct static-like tingling sensation on the skin. It is most commonly triggered by specific auditory or visual stimuli, and less commonly by intentional attention control. So that gives a good explanation of basically what ASMR is, but I'll explain it in like human words. So basically what it is when certain sounds are heard over like microphones under, like, you know, feeling really closer to the microphone, it makes you feel a little bit tingly. It makes you feel relaxed, and everybody's a little bit different. So some people like people talking really close. Some people like whispering. They don't even like to hear the sound of their own voice. They like those mouth noises, like the sound of when we say like you know, that. Some people like fingers like this. Oops, sorry. It's like when you rub your fingers together, and it's a sound you don't ever hear unless you bring your hand all the way up next to your ear. If you bring it up next to your ear, you can kind of hear that, and it sounds really nice over here. Same thing with nail tapping. Something you don't really think about. You know, using brushes, clothing over the mic, stuff like that. It just has this way to make you feel like relaxed. And hi Bree, how are you? It's good to see you. And sometimes give you tingles and whatnot, you know, put you kind of like in trance-like state. At least that's how it does that for me sometimes. So, but yeah, so that's basically what it is. Some people do different things with their ASMR. Some people do role plays. They'll pretend to be a doctor. They'll take your temperature. Zen is fine too. Okay, I'll try and remember that. It's very funny, guys, because some people's names are a little bit different on YouTube versus everywhere else. So it's really interesting. I have my water bottle here next to me. And it's to keep me nice and hydrated. It's very nice. There we go. Anyway, I have that so that way I don't get too dehydrated. But anyway, there's a lot of different kinds of ASMR is what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to be telling you what kind of ASMR I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing ASMR that personally I like a lot, and I think that is good for people to listen to. By that I mean today's stream is going to focus on sounds and stuff like that I really like, but also words of affirmation, and just making you feel good, because sometimes we need to hear those things. Sometimes we need to hear that we're doing a good job. And I know that might sound silly to some people. It might be like, but Kisa, listen, I don't need someone to tell me you're doing a good job. Feels silly that someone else is telling me you're doing a good job. But sometimes you just need to hear it. Your brain, or at least the way that I've understood it and I've learned, is that when your brain hears certain things over and over and over again, you kind of start to believe it, whether we realize it or not. So, for example, we spend every day looking in the mirror and saying, I look ugly today. Then, let's be honest, you don't look ugly. No one looks ugly. That's not a thing. That's a society thing. It makes us feel like we have to look a certain way. But we're going to start believing that. But if we look in the mirror every day and say, you look so beautiful today. You look so good today. Look at your hair. Your hair is so beautiful. Look at how your eye color shines in the light. Look at how well that color of your shirt looks on you today. If you spent every single day telling yourself that, your self-esteem, the way you felt about yourself, would be so much better. So much better. If you want to hear something about me personally, I had to do that. I'm glad, Kitty Tama. I hope that you're having a good day. Also, Minecraft rules. I hope that you're also doing well. Oh, that's Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. That's how I kind of built up my self-esteem, because I did not feel very good about how I looked when I was younger. I was a teenager and I was getting older, and I felt like more people were looking at me different ways. It wasn't just me trying to be good for my parents or my peers. I was trying to look good and act well for everyone, you know? And I had a bad time, but told myself, without even knowing this, like, the science behind it, I told myself, hey, I'm gonna tell myself every day that I look good. Tell myself every day I look great that day. I look beautiful. My hair looks good. And that I'm gonna give it my best every day. Guess what? It worked. Now, it's not to say that I never have my bad days, because I definitely do. Because we all have bad days. But I feel a lot better about myself, and if I'm ever feeling too badly, then I try and tell myself that. I ask my friends to remind me of that, and then I practice. It's all about practicing. Practicing, 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 practicing. Hi Shade, how are you? But, yes, so that's what I want to focus on, because those things mean a lot to me, and I want you guys to feel good too. Yes. That sounds perfect, Shane. So, it's good to see you guys. Hi, Luchas. Welcome, welcome. Been trying to work on self-care, self-love more recently, so a lot of this is hitting pretty hard, not in a bad way, though. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Kitty Tama. I'm glad you've also, I'm not glad you felt the same way, you know what I mean? But I'm glad that I can relate. We have something in common that can help us both. So there are only just a few rules for my live streams. Not even a lot. If you guys could please take the time to look at the rules. I think I have, oh, sorry. I have 4 rules. I do believe, if I had it up, that would be best. Wouldn't it? I don't have it up. One moment, please. Oops, sorry. That was my nails hitting the mic. Not a very pleasant noise, I will have you know, in case you didn't know. Not the most pleasant noise. Okay. Let's hopefully not give you guys looping. Okay, no, good. Okay, so here are the rules. 1. Be kind to everyone. Be kind to everyone. So no matter who comes in chat, be nice to them. If they say something rude, Felipe, good night, good night, good night, good night. Sleep well, my friend. Good night. No matter who comes in, even if they say something mean, just be nice to them. If they're being rude, then we can just ban them. And you don't gotta worry about it. So don't worry about it. No trolling, spamming, or bringing mood down. I think it's important to read the room and know when it's okay to say something, when it's not. Sometimes it's hard to tell. And I understand that. I would never hold that against you guys. But hopefully you understand why that rule is there. We're just all trying to relax and feel good. And we can't if someone stays on a topic for too long that makes everyone feel upset. That's the only reason why that rule is there. You are more than welcome to ask me to do certain things, like if you would like to hear more finger noises, mic tapping, or less of those things as well. That is more than okay. I may or may not do them. And if I say that I will not, please do not ask again. That's all that I ask. I do not plan on doing any exclusive mouth noises. Oops. I'm sorry. Or ear eating streams. It's not the kind of content that... I'm sorry again. It's not the kind of content that I personally like to consume. And I know there are people who really like it, people who really hate it. And there's a ton of other ASMR artists who will do that for you, but it's not going to be me, unfortunately. And the only other rule is English only, please. We can't properly moderate the stream if we don't know what you're saying. So that is why the English only is there. Yes. But obviously anyone of any age, anyone of any kind of person, anyone can be in here and watch. I do not mind at all. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. I will be talking to chat throughout the entire stream. The stream will be live for like 1 or 2 hours, unless we somehow get lost, just lose track of time. We go for like forever. That would be amazing if we went forever. Alright. So, now that we've discussed the rules, I am going to do a variety of things that hopefully you guys enjoy. So we've been focusing mainly on the sound of fingers. I think it's a really easy sound. I also like the sound of tapping against nails and apparently my knuckle cracking. I guess we're featuring that as a special little thing as well. But I have a few items beside me that I would like to use, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. So let me grab them. So, first things first, I have this. It's a very particular noise. Can you hear it? Now, the funniest thing about this is it's a little like a jelly thing that I'm pressing against the mic. It sounds very interesting. Hold on. It's actually a little cat. It's a cat. It's a little kind of smushy cat. Hey Sharon. Hi Corey White. Welcome. And it makes such a nice noise when you press it against the mic like that. I apologize for any cracking of my knuckles. I didn't realize that they cracked so much. I'm glad that you're happy, friend. Welcome. Kind of feels like someone's kind of coming up to you. They're kind of pressing like a little powder puff against your face. Like not a powder puff. How would I explain it? How would I explain it? I would explain it as a makeup puff that's made out of really nice plush material. I like it. Feel really soft against your face. As if someone was like doing your makeup or perhaps giving a facial. Ever since COVID, I've really been wanting to go to a spa. How nice would that be, guys? How nice would that be? I'm doing great, Sharon. I'm doing absolutely great. Just go into a spa and have someone just massage your face. Not have to think about anything. Yeah, it'd be really nice. Okay, I'm going to switch to something else. Again, guys, you're more than welcome to request more of something, less of something. By all means. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it being part. I know we all need to be pampered. After this hard year, we all need to be pampered, taken real good care of. We deserve that. We deserve to be taken well care of. Hi Zadok, welcome, welcome, welcome. My Tuesday has been going great. woke up at 2 p.m. At 2 p.m. I got some food, and then after that I packaged Etsy orders. My Vtuber buttons have been selling really well, and it's been making me really, really happy. So I shipped those orders out today, and then I got ready to stream here. It's been a great Tuesday. I thought you would have an anime girl voice. I mean, I am an anime girl, so technically, and I do have a voice, so technically, I do. I feel like all the requests I have are like weird outside of the ASMR world. I would love to hear what your requests would be. I'm very curious. So I really like this sound right here. It's a makeup brush. And the sound of it brushing over. I really like it. What do you guys think? For some reason I thought you were going to say it's making me really rich. You know, if I didn't have so many bills, that may be true. But at $4 a pop for a button and plenty of bills, unfortunately, not rich. Not yet. Not yet. We'll work towards that. But not yet. So one thing that I really want to practice is, aside from just ASMR in general, because I haven't done a lot of practicing, is inaudible sentences. That's actually pretty cool. I do like that request. I've heard it before. But I need to practice doing things for extended periods of time and not feeling like I have to switch it up too quickly. Because it's like, I don't want to compare this to another act, but I will for just a moment. Moxie Boy, welcome. It's like when someone tells you not to stop because it's really nice, but then they switch it up because I think it's a good idea. And it's like, no. Why did you stop giving me an ear massage? ASMR artist. Go back to it. It was good. You know what I mean? It's a weird comparison, but that's the best I could think of, and I hope you guys understand that. 2 p.m. I'm jealous. I just got home from work at 2, though I did basically only work half a day. Oh, half a day's good. Yeah, I hope that your guys' Tuesdays have been good. And if they haven't been good, then I hope that we can make it a little bit better. Inaudible sentences would definitely, I don't think it'd be difficult. I think I would have to practice that one. I would have to listen to one of my favorite artists, ASMR artists. It's like ASMR Pomo. I think it's P-P-O-M-O. P-P-O-M-O. Pomo. I like her stuff a lot, and she has some really nice inaudible stuff. Where she's basically, if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically saying gibberish. So instead of me saying, I don't know, like, I went to the store and got some chicken, it'd be like, oh god, I don't even know how to do it, but it's like, god, you know, I'm too embarrassed, I can't do it. But it's like, you would make sounds that almost sound like words, but not quite. So it's completely inaudible. You can't make any sense of it. But anyway, ASMR Pomo, P-P-O-M-O. She's good. I think this is a really nice noise too. If I do this, what I'm doing is I'm closing my hands around, so it sounds like my hands are over your ears. And now they're not anymore. better when you use different materials. Some people use headphones. Some people use a soft material. Some people use just their hands, like me. Slowly rubbing your hands and tapping your palm. Tapping my palm. That's very interesting. I do like the sounds of hands. It's underappreciated, I feel like. We were doing a lot of finger noises earlier, which I really like to do. What's really interesting about the sound it makes when your hands go over one another is it almost sounds really dry. But the sound is so minuscule. If you guys were to take off your headphones right now and take your hands and rub them together and put them right up against your ear, you would hear the same sound. But we just don't hear it because it's such a small sound. But it's nice, you know? I don't know if some of you guys are going to sleep after this. It's late on the East Coast in America right now. I know that much. And on the West Coast, it is hitting the evening time. But whether you're going to sleep or just relaxing, I hope that your night is going well. And I hope that you can just relax. I'm so glad to hear that, Moxie boy. I'm so glad. I spent a long time not enjoying the sound of my own voice. But I think after living with it for 25 years, I think I'm finally okay with it. Is that silly? That's silly. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Very nice. So, excuse me, my throat just wanted to talk to you guys, I guess. I apologize for any sharp noises that come out of my mouth. This is something that's new, and I'm still getting used to the small little things about it. It's such a cute little emote there, man spider. So, the mic that I'm using is an Audio Technica. I believe it's an Audio Technica 35 something. Let me see if it says on here. Let me see. Not anywhere I can see right now, but if you want to know what kind of mic I can tell you, I'd really like to do some binaural ASMR, but right now I can only do faux binaural. So what that means is, sorry, I can lean over to the side. Excuse me, my throat wanted to talk to you guys again. I can lean over to this side and talk to you guys. Make these noises off to just this ear. And then I can move over to the other side and do the same sort of thing. Kind of like this. I'm making unintentional snapping noises with my fingers. And if this isn't enough to that side, we can go even further. Do you guys like the sound of someone breathing into the mic? I didn't think I liked it, but to me, it kind of feels like someone is breathing on like my neck. think it's really nice. Yeah, feels nice. Me too, me too. So, with my current mic setup, I have one microphone. But with my mixer, I can make it sound like it's coming from your different ears, which is really nice. However, I would really like to get a 3DO. It is a microphone that looks exactly like what you're looking at right here on screen. And sorry, I'm breaking the fourth wall a little bit, but that's basically what it looks like. And the potentials for that are just insane. It's expensive though. It's about $670. But if I save up money and you guys like ASMR, I'd be more than willing to purchase it so that we can all have a really, really nice experience. If, for whatever reason, you guys are feeling generous and you guys would like to help, I have a donation link in the description right now. I don't have the ability to accept donations via YouTube's system, but I do have ways to do it through Stream Elements. So if that interests you at all, you guys can check that out. But regardless, I'm going to be using my Audio-Technica microphone for all the ASMR streams right now. My other possibility is by having 2 Audio-Technica mics. I put another one on my stream gifts wish list through my Twitch account, because I stream on Twitch as well, but I stream artwork there. This is my first ASMR stream, so I haven't done any on YouTube aside from my book reading streams. But if I can get another Audio-Technica mic, then I can set it up with my mixer, because it has 2 mic inputs, and so we can do some binaural like that. I think that would be a lot of fun and a little bit cheaper. Is the breathing one of your favorites? It's really nice. Drawing ASMR with pencil and paper. I would love to do that. I think it would just be difficult to be able to give you guys a visual. Thank you guys for being so patient on the mishaps today, by the way. This is my first time doing it live, and I've only done one other practice session, so I appreciate you guys. Please, because that area around the neck is sensitive, that makes sense. Have you thought about doing a soft-spoken Christmas song? You know, right before stream started, I was actually playing around with singing with an echo, like really softly. I was singing Ocean Man. That's what I was doing before stream. With a slight echo, I was singing Ocean Man, but I was only singing the lyrics I knew, which was Ocean Man. That was pretty much it. So, is this a good sound or is this abrasive? What do you guys think? Hey Celestial Elia, thank you so much for subscribing to me on YouTube. How are you? Oh, lead me to the land. Is that the lyrics. I can't tell if this is a relaxing noise or abrasive. I feel like it's subjective, right? Subjective. Some people probably feel like this is soothing, and some people probably find it too loud. Kitty Tama, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Welcome. Ooh, this sounds nice. Listen to this. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay, hold on. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Pointy, how are you? Welcome. That's true, Choctaw, that's true. I would love to do a roleplay ASMR sometime. That would be so fun. It'd be so fun. But I wouldn't be able to do it live because I like talking to you guys too much. I would break character all the time. God, I love that sound. Sorry. I like the sound of it when I bring it really close to the mic like this. It kind of sounds like a zipper. Maybe that's a little weird now. It's true. I'm making some changes with my content, though. And I plan on not breaking the fourth wall quite as much, though. I'm taking a different approach with my channel, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to try not to after December. But in the meantime, I'll enjoy breaking the fourth wall. Sounds like a weird fart. Lily, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, Pigman Planet. Welcome. So glad to have you here. I'm so glad you've been enjoying the noises. I'm so glad. Again, guys, you're free to request certain things. I do not mind. I may or may not be able to do them, but I don't mind if you request. If there's something you like. Oh, that was a terrible noise. That's better. Or if there's something you don't like, then feel free to let me know. I don't mind at all. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much, Lily. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad, Kitty Tama. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you've been having a good time. Because you deserve to have a good time. Every moment of your life should be good. But let's be honest, every moment of our life is not good. And sometimes that sucks. But it doesn't mean we're any less deserving of good times. We are always deserving of good times. We deserve those moments. Sometimes they happen a lot. Sometimes all at once. We feel a rush of adrenaline and we're like, my life is too good to be true. Hi, Black Cat. Hi, German. So glad to have you guys. How are you doing? Welcome. And then sometimes there's a whole bunch of bad things that happen all at once. So it's easy to get caught up in those fleeting moments and think, I don't deserve. Oh, Kuro, how are you? To think that you don't deserve it, but you do deserve the good times. The bad times suck, but bad times usually lead to us growing as people, and it's important for our growth, and it's important for us to try and see the good things about the bad things. But doesn't mean that we don't deserve the good times, because we do. Hi Dalmatian, how's it going? Guys, welcome. Sorry, this is my first time doing ASMR, so I apologize if I hit the mic. It takes a little bit of practice. do my best. I hope for more good things in the future. Me too. So I'm going to do a little bit something else. I love doing the hands. I'm sorry. Oh, you know another noise that I really like? I really want to do? And I'm like obsessed with it, to be honest. Let me see if I can do it. I did it on accident earlier, right before stream. It's that one sound like. I love that noise. What do you guys think about that noise? Here. It's such an interesting noise. I like when it's really loud, like really close like that. I really like it. Do you like that one? Oh, I love it. Calming and tingling. I agree. I agree. I really like it. Like, it's really nice. I could do it like all day. All day. If I can ask, guys, what is your favorite type of ASMR? Like, it can be just like a certain thing, like maybe that sound I just made. Hold on. Or maybe a particular kind, like a particular kind of role play. Maybe brushes. What's your favorite kind of ASMR stuff? I'm really curious and I would love to know. I really like that noise. I like that noise. I also like ear massages. Ear to ear whispering. Ooh, that's nice. Brushing is very calming to me. Isn't it nice? Yeah, that's so nice. I also like the unintelligible whispers and stuff. Yes, those are really good. I'm more of a visual ASMR watcher. Hand movements are my favorite. Oh yes, when they get really close to the camera, they put their hands out, and like it looks like they're like caressing your face or something like that. Or like I really like ASMR where they're giving like a facial or something like that, and they put their hands out, and it looks like, and it feels like, because that's how ASMR works. It like feels like they're touching you. It's like, it's so nice. I'm gonna break the fourth wall here for a moment. For those of you who didn't know, I streamed on Twitch for 4 years, and a majority of that time I had a webcam. It's not to say I'm not confident in my looks, but I'm not the kind of person who wants someone staring at every single one of my pores. So I give a lot of props to the ASMR artists who use 4K cameras and get really close to the camera and do like facial ASMR roleplays, because it is so nice and so calming, and I could never ever do it. I would die of embarrassment. I wouldn't be able to do it. But I love them. I love watching them. I'd say tapping, kisses, and positive affirmation are my favorite. Those are all really good. What kind of tapping do you like? I have a few items I can tap against, actually. I do like the finger flutters and some wood tapping. Ooh. Wood tapping. Now that's some good stuff right there, Jermel. That's some good stuff right there. I have really long nails, so hopefully these sounds aren't too abrasive. I just broke 2 nails yesterday, and I was so sad because they were getting pretty long. But I might have to trim the rest so that they're the same size. It's a bummer. Ooh, tin. I don't know if I have anything tin. But I do have this plastic cup. Let me... Oh, this has a really interesting sound to it, actually. Listen to this. Oh, it's a little abrasive, I feel like. Is that abrasive? I don't know. This is a little bit different, though. Finger flutters are some of my favorites. I love when ASMR artists start off a video with that. I love it. I love it. This almost sounds hollow. It's half full of water. It's a very large cup. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Everyone in chat has mentioned great triggers. Agreed. Agreed. Since you like fourth wall breaks, he's how about fourth wall break ASMR? That's really funny, man, Spider. That's really funny. Oh, wait. Hold on. It just made a funny sound. I couldn't get it. Do I have a favorite ASMR artist? Yes, I do. I love Latte ASMR as well. Latte is so kind and sweet. Welcome back. And I love ASMR Pomo. P-P-O-M-O. I believe it's spelled. I love her stuff. Just a few days ago, or no, a few weeks ago, she came out with a ear massage video, and I have watched it 2 times already. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but the video's I think like 2 hours long. So the fact that I listened to it for 4 hours is crazy for me, because I would never do that normally, but like I just love it so much. So much. Hi Damien, welcome, how are you? There's a few other ones that I like a lot, but I cannot remember their names right now. I will have to tell you about it another time if that's okay. I'll make a playlist. How about that, guys? I'll make a playlist of my favorite ASMR artist videos. And then that way you guys can see my favorite. That'll be good. I'll do that. Oh, you know who else I like? I really like Angels Kimmy. She's a Twitch streamer, but she has an ASMR YouTube channel, and I just found it the other day. And her ASMR, especially the one with the 3DO, is amazing. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. So I recommend her. Wooden blocks, brushes, some ornaments. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, I agree, Nexus. She really is. She really is. I wonder if I have any wood items around here. I could totally go grab some. Who's your favorite ASMR artist, guys? Yeah, you did get bonked. I'm sorry. Glad to hear it, Damien. Glad to hear. Okay, so I want to do this one. This one's my favorite. I really like how this sounds. Thank you, Glad. I really like how this sounds over the mic. I got 2 towels, and they are different kinds of materials, but I love that you can hear the fibers when you run your nails over it. Like, listen to this. That's nice. But I also have another one, but I wanted to put this over the mic. Do you guys like that noise? I love the sound of the mic being covered with a towel. I think that it's really, really relaxing. It's really powerful. I think for some people it's too powerful. It's probably like too much. But I really like it. Oh, it's totally fine, Damien. It's totally fine. Don't even worry about it. If you have a favorite, we'd love to hear it. But otherwise, we don't mind at all. Thank you, man spider. Ada. We'll do one for weeps, okay? We'll do a weep only ASMR live stream. Sounds like a cat purring. Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it? Gentle whispering ASMR, that's nice. Whispering was my first ASMR artist back when I was in college. So glad I found the community. I'm so glad too. How long? Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to use the other towel. Let me move a few items off of it very carefully. And I'm going to do this other towel. That's nice. It doesn't have as much texture to it. As you can hear, it's less textured. This one's really soft. This one's a little twin stars. I like it a lot. When did you guys first get into ASMR? How long since you've been listening to it regularly? I didn't get into ASMR until a few months ago. Just a few months ago. Not to be naive, but I didn't know how many young people listen to ASMR. So that is fascinating to hear, Kitty Dama. Why do you like ASMR? Because it's relaxing. Does it reduce anxiety for you? Personally, for me, I have anxiety. So, it's really nice to listen to ASMR on anxiety high days where life feels out of control and I just want something to focus on that makes me feel nice. My children listen to ASMR, that way they go to bed. I'm sure it's very relaxing for them. My favorite ASMR is a truck with the what? I don't believe. Is that a copy pasta? I feel like I've heard that before. Have you said that before, girl? Come on. Hi, Dusty. Oh my god, Dusty, your name is Kate. You really do love Yara. That's so cute. I love that, Dusty. I didn't know till recently that listening to rainstorms for sleeping was ASMR. Ah, yeah. Isn't that crazy that it falls under that category? Super crazy. It's relaxing, reduces stress. I have a pretty hectic, stressful life, so ASMR is a form of self-care for me. That's perfect. Oh, Kitty, and it's free too. Isn't that great? Isn't it great? say somewhere between 5 and 8 years. Wow, Zadok, you've been a fan for quite some time. That's awesome. I didn't even know that ASMR existed until a few years ago. I used to be kind of judgmental about it, as a lot of people were. But I understand it now, and I regret not getting into it sooner. Maybe this sounds spoiled of me. No, not at all. Also, listen, taking care of yourself means that you're spoiled. Sorry. If it means that you're spoiled, then you deserve to be spoiled, because everyone deserves to be able to take care of themselves and feel good, you know? So don't feel bad. Ugh. Spoiled is such a weird word in our dictionary, I think. It's such an interesting word because when I grew up, I thought that being spoiled was like, and being selfish was bad. But I also equated that to being happy and doing things that made me really, really happy. But if I wasn't thinking about literally everyone else, that I was being selfish and bad and, you know, whatever. But luckily I've grown up since then, and I realize that's not the case. You should always put yourself first. You should definitely think about how your actions affect others so as to not hurt other people. But at the end of the day, someone else's feelings is their feelings, and as long as you're not doing something to them to try to hurt them, then you're doing the best that you can. And if someone else gets hurt unintentionally, then as long as you have it within yourself to have a conversation and recognize when you might have hurt someone else and apologize for that, even if it wasn't your intention, you are definitely a good person. Sometimes I've had disagreements in the past where I hurt someone else, but I didn't mean to. I never once had an intention to hurt them, but I still hurt them. And I just realized I was all the way on your guys' right ear for so long. I'm so sorry. I still apologized, and once I understood where it was coming from, I knew that I didn't want to do that again, but it was just for that individual person that they didn't like that certain thing. So it doesn't mean I need to change all my behavior forever to appeal to every person on the planet, but I do need to be mindful of how my actions affect others. That's it. Sometimes if someone doesn't like the way you laugh at all, they're really upset about it, you don't have to do anything you don't want to. If you don't want that person to be a part of your life anymore, you can always just not be around them. Does that make sense? I feel like that didn't make sense. But what I'm saying is, you should come first. Your happiness should always come first. You should think about other people, but think about other people second. Because you're living your life, and ultimately at the end of the day, it's up to you to take care of yourself, not other people. Other people can help, but they're not required to. No one is required to. Unless you see a therapist, and you pay the therapist. Then they're there to help you. But that's completely different. Alright, I hope that made sense. I'm gonna put this over the microphone again, and I'm gonna get caught up with chat. You work at KFP, Dusty. I'm so proud of you. Sleeping when it's raining is a vibe. It is. It really is. I used to experiment it before that when listening to other people talk passionately about something, or someone with an accent whenever I get a haircut, but didn't know what it was until then. I feel like, yeah, that's everyone's first experience with ASMR, and they're like, I love it so much, but they didn't know there's a word for it. Yeah, or like when someone, when someone like puts their nails against the back of your scalp, right up against the back of your scalp, down your neck, and you feel those tingles. So nice. welcome back. Again, you guys are more than welcome to request things. I do not mind. Let's see. I wonder if I have anything wood to tap on in this room. Let me see. I have some cardboard. Ooh, I have some cardboard. That would be good. Let me grab that. Hold on. I'm sorry, that's an awful noise. There we go. Okay. So we have some cardboard here. Hi, Blue Drone, welcome. Okay. This is just a single piece of cardboard. There's not much to it, but I can double it up to give it a better sound. How's it going, Blue Drone? I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Welcome to my very first ASMR stream. We're just having fun and trying different things. I like the way my hand sounds against this. It sounds really nice. Or if we want a different sound, I can grab this. Oh my gosh. I wish that. Okay, I also have this. This is a cardboard box that is still all folded. It's ready to be put together and to be shipped out. Shipped out. Shipped out. What are your guys' favorite word triggers? There's one that I hear a lot. That my friend Jinx says. Coconut. That's one. She's so cute when she says it too. I love it. There's another one. Oh yeah. Relax. Relax. I really like that one. I like that one a lot. Motorcycle. Oh, the word motorcycle. Motorcycle. What do you like about it? Do you like it when the T is pronounced a certain way? Like motorcycle. 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 That sounds awesome, Blue Drone. That's so exciting. What game are you looking forward to playing on the PS5? Oh, Tickle. Yeah, Tickle has it. That's a good one. Tickle. 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 Or there's another one I like a lot. Just anything with a lot of consonants. Slowly pronouncing is enjoyable to me. Yeah, it's nice. Lily. Abdominable. Oh, that is such a specific word. Abdominable. Abdominable. interesting. That's really interesting the way it sounds. Ooh, I've heard good things about that game, Blue Drone. Or at least I've heard a lot of people being excited about it. I just heard a lot about it in general, you know? Brochure. Oh, that just feels silly coming out of my mouth. It feels very silly. Brochure. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at it. It's just very interesting. Hi, Junior. How's it going? Welcome. It's going good. How about with you? It is. I think it's really funny, Lily. Coconut. Oh, abominable. Ah, I said abominable, didn't I? Abominable. Abominable is way nicer because it doesn't have that hard D. It has a B. Ba, 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 ba. A ba sound. Abominable. Abominable. I'm glad to hear that, Junior. I'm so glad. Again, guys, you're more than welcome to request particular sounds. I can't always do it for you, but I don't mind if you ask. The word brush, brush, brush. Kisa, Kisa. Or how about Kisaka, Kisaka. Kisaka. Bouncy. Oh, that's fun to say. Bouncy. Bouncy. Coconut. I'm sorry. Coconut. Coconut. I really like coconut. 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 You're now hungry for a coconut. Say so. I am say so. You are say so. We're all say so. Brioche. 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 I really like how this mic picks up noises. It's really, really nice. Let me drink some water. I'm actually thirsty. Let's see. I really wanted to bring a candle. Yeah, coconut. Coconut. It is really nice, isn't it? I really wanted to bring a candle close to the mic, but it didn't pick up the noise the way I wanted it to. I was very disappointed. I don't think you could, Kuro. Well, I don't think you could. like in a groove, you know what I mean? So I don't think you could. I'd like to see you try. Coconut. 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 Let's see. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, actually, let me grab this. This has like a little bit of like a metal thing on it. This might make a nice noise. Oh, maybe not. I might need a bigger flame. You might be right. I'd probably need a newer candle. It's already halfway down. I hope so, Blue Drone. Oh, this is good noise. At least I think so. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that as much. Oh wait, what about this? Ooh. Fair enough, girl. Dusty. We need to get you a fireplace for your recording room. No, it's already hot in here. It already gets really warm. I don't want it any warmer. You tried getting a match lighter. Oh, I have a matchbox. Oh, I just saw it today. Should I go grab it? Oh, I should go grab it. Here, I'm gonna throw up my BRB screen. I'm gonna go grab a couple things, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Oh, okay. When did you start ASMR? Today. I've been interested in it for a few months, and I've been really interested in doing it myself. But I had some hesitancy, but officially today is my very first one. Okay, let's see. So I got a few things. Junior, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. I grabbed a few things. This is a box of matches. Hacker, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Blue Drew. I really appreciate it. I'm trying my best. Okay. Oh, that was loud. Closing the matchbox. So this is match between my fingers. Alright, let's see. It doesn't want to light. Please. I don't know. Oh, I can smell it. That smells really good. Alright, well this match is a dud, I guess. We'll have to get another one then. Guys, that was awesome. I did it. Yeah, I don't think I was putting enough force down. That's what it was. Thank you guys for the advice. I really appreciate it. I feel like the day Kisaka harnesses her power and tells us to take a shower, I'm duped. What does that mean? I need to be amazing ASMR streams when you give us a sample during your streams. I'm glad. Oh man, I've lit a match before. Let me see. No, this is the dud one from before. I don't want to light it too close to the mic. I mean, I'm really close to the mic right now, but you hear it. Ow! Sorry. I went to throw away the match. And the tip fell off and hit my hand. It was hot. Oh my. Well, that's enough matches for now. We'll do this again later. Do you like the matches? I would love to do more matches in the future. So I grabbed a few more things. I'm already a firebender, you just didn't know it yet. I grabbed a few more things. I have this. Oh, this sounds nice. I have this necklace. It's those necklaces that it doesn't sound as nice as I thought it did. Oh, it kind of sounds crinkly though. It's a necklace that's made out of like this material. Absolutely. Coconut. 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 It's made out of this stretchy material. Coconut. 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 But it doesn't pick up the sound. Ooh, sorry. As well as I thought it would. Then I also have this. Oh wow, it sounds really good over the mic. It's a ribbon, but it has like these little ridges on the fabric. So if I glide my nails across it, it makes this really interesting noise because it gets caught on every single one of the ridges. Hear that? I really like that sound. Whoa. It sounds, this bow, this ribbon sounds so crispy. So crispy. Crispy bow. Crispy bow. Crispy bow. Crispy. You had blue matches that lights on any hard surface. Wow. What? You lit you lit one in the palm of your hand. That's so scary. Just be careful, my friend. My friend. Be careful. You must be careful. I am 25 years old. I am 13 13 years older than you. Whoa. I keep hitting my microphone, I'm sorry. Hello, Drummer Boy. Welcome. You all are very mature for your age. I appreciate your maturity in my stream. Thank you for being here. I would be careful, Blue Drone. I don't know what Twitch TOS says, but if you have to be 13 to use YouTube, then don't get banned. But I don't know what YouTube's rules are anymore. Thank you, Chakta. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I'm trying my best. Not at all, Damien. Once you get past like 23, I feel like every 20-year gap feels the same. I know lots of people in their 30s and 40s, and we all have similar interests. It's not really that old. Also, for anybody young listening, please be careful saying how old you are online. There are lots of bad people on the internet, and I don't want you to be taken advantage of. So please be careful over saying how old you are online, to avoid difficult and frustrating circumstances. This is a general safety warning from someone who has also been on the internet since she was 7 years old. There are some bad people out there, so it's very important that you protect yourselves. So please be careful with your information. I seem to have more conflict than I do with those my age. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. I had more things in common with people. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic. Who were older than me for a while. It was interesting. Thank you, Dusty. Yeah, I'm glad that your mom talks about that, Blue Trump. That's really important. And I'm not going to be your mom here. I'm just going to be your friend here. But I will tell you, as someone who grew up on the internet as well, it can be a really scary place. And make sure you always have a friend or a parent or an adult to talk to, in case things get scary or weird or uncomfortable. That's really important, because it's easy to feel like when you're young that nothing can touch you, and that it is like you can handle anything and that you're old enough to do it. But once I got older, I realized that wasn't the case, and I thought that way. So just be careful you have someone older to talk to. In those cases, someone older and more experienced, because they can help you. And there will be people who will be kind and understanding. So just make sure you have someone like that in your life. Hi, Honest. Welcome. The stream's been going great. How's your night going? Doing that mouth sound. Oh, yeah, let me do more of that. I would love to. I'm gonna turn on an echo now, but it's only gonna be a slight echo. Just a slight echo. Let me know if this is too much or not enough. I can turn it up or turn it down. I'm gonna turn it up just actually a little bit, kind of like that. There we go. I'm gonna drink some more water. I really like how that sounds with the echo. What do you guys think? Of course, Blue Drone. Oh, wow, honest. I hope that your schedule can get back to normal soon. Can you answer? I can, but I will not. I agree. I think it does. I'm in your ear holes. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Don't mind if I stay here for a little while. Coconut, 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 coconut. That tea was really out there. I apologize for that. Coconut, coconut, coconut. What do you guys think about the back vocals? Not back vocals, the background music of the water. I think that it's really relaxing. Oh, this. Oh, that's really. It almost feels too abrasive for me, actually. Maybe I'm doing it incorrectly, though. Chill bubble music. Good. What ASMR artists do you like watching? I like watching Latte and Pomo. There's and Angels ASMR. Angels Gimme. No ASMR Santa. Yeah. Coconut, coconut, coconut. Focus on the gaze. Oh, that's difficult. Hi, you sharks. Hello, Osaka. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, coconut. Doesn't it sound nice? It feels kind of silly to say coconut over and over again, but I like it. Hugs. Hi, how are you? Welcome, 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 my friend. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will practice that one, Choctaw. I will practice that one and I'll do it again next time, okay? What are you guys gonna get for Christmas? I have no idea. This year has been a little crazy. So, Burb, how's it going? Everyone has different names on here. I apologize if I don't recognize you. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas. No one's asked for a list or anything like that, which is fine because all the things that I really want, I'm fine working for, you know? But I think if I had a choice on what to get for Christmas, if you told me, Kisaka, choose one cheap thing, choose one moderate price thing, and choose one expensive thing, I would say my cheap thing would be tea. I really like Hardy and Sons tea. It's really delicious. It's my favorite. If I were to choose one moderate priced item, it would be a new dress. There are certain styles of dresses I really like. If I were to choose one expensive item, it would be a toss-up between 3DO or an iPad Pro. But I am happy getting nothing because I feel like this year I was blessed in so many ways, so many ways. I'm doing what makes me really, really happy. And there is no gift better than that. Ooh, is that too much? I think that sounds nice too. But who doesn't like a gift? I hear Pog streamer voice coming through your whispering. Pog. Pog, my dude. Hella poggers. Pomo ASMR always had a good crispy mic. Yes, so crispy. 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 Very nice. Very, very nice. I love Pomo's mic. I got you, Choctaw. I got you. I hope to get Cute Stuffs. Hell yeah, Cute Stuffs is the best. Good times to relax and draw. Hell yeah, Shane. Hell yeah. Yeah, I do need to fill out that thing. But it's not the deadline yet, so I'm holding on. The moon looks so sassy. You want to be a Marine like your father? I think that you should shoot for the stars. Shoot for your dreams. Make your dreams come true. But, really? But, come on, Lily. Come on. What if we turn the echo up a little bit more? Ooh, that sounds really nice. to me, the best word is food. Water dripping. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I don't think I have a proper setup for that right now. But I'll plan it for next time, okay? Coconut, 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 coconut. I would have to get a cat to be able to do that. I don't have a cat right now, but hopefully sometime in the future I will. I really appreciate everyone who came into stream today. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to do it I really appreciate. No, that was me. I accidentally hit my water bottle. No, King was exiled to the bedroom where he was furthest away in the house. I told him he'd had to get food before I started stream. Because he's not allowed in the kitchen, because the kitchen's right behind this room and it can hear everything. No, he got a snack right before he went in there. So, can you do the Q-tip thing? I can't unless I have a 3DO. It's true, Roku. Everything. If I get a 3DO, then I can do the Q-tip thing. God, I want to do so many things like ear massages. I want to do head massages with like a wig over the 3DO. I think that would be really nice. I'm going to turn the echo just a little bit. There we go. Yes, that is my favorite ASMR thing is really nice ear noises and things to do with the head, and the 3DO is able to make those noises very easily with how it was made. That's why I have a donation goal in the top left corner for the 3DO. There's a link in the description for donations through Stream Elements. Sounds of a mechanical keyboard clacking. I feel like I would have to dedicate a whole stream or video to that because it's very abrasive. It's very abrasive, and some people wouldn't like it. Like, personally, I don't like listening to ASMR like that because it's really abrasive. But it's not that I'm against recording that. I would just want to do it in a different one, you know. Thank you, Lily. Bird chirping is nice. I have a bird chirping backtrack I want to use sometime. Do you wish COVID was over? Yes. I've made a few friends. And I would like to be able to visit them and see my family and visit some cafes in the area. But I cannot right now because of COVID, so I hope that I can soon. Instead of knuckles popping, oh, my knuckles will pop several times throughout this stream. It actually surprised me. I was like, oh, my fingers popped this much. What the heck? Do you have a leather jacket? Ah, I do not. Ah, that would be a nice sound in the background, wouldn't it? Ah, I don't have one though. I don't have one. Are you gonna do a face reveal one day? My face is on the internet already. Help, I need to go to sleep, but I don't want to leave here. Well, what you could do is what I do, is leave the stream up and go to bed with headphones in. But if that's impossible for you, then you can just watch the VOD on YouTube later. And you can finish it. And I won't mind at all. Because you spent some of your time here today. And even if you were here for just 1 minute, I appreciate you. You could be doing anything with your time, and you chose to spend it here. You may not realize the impact that you make on people's lives, but it's larger than you realize. Your presence is appreciated. Your existence is appreciated. Your life is appreciated. People in your life care about you. They love you. Some people who love you will never say it. But they love you. They care about you. And they want the best things for you in your life. And you deserve all the best things that life has to offer. Tomorrow is going to be a good day. Tomorrow is going to be a great day. Tomorrow is going to be an awesome day. And I can't wait for you to live another day in your shoes. And just remember that you are loved. You are cared about. And you matter. I have been considering purchasing one Zadok, the headband with a set of headphones in them. Which one do you have? And would you recommend it? We will probably wrap up in the next 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Do we have any last requests? My next ASMR stream my next ASMR stream will be on next Thursday. On December 17th at the same time as today. Hi, Zero Master. How's it going? Welcome. It's good to see you, friend. Do you like it, Damien? Cool. I can do more of those if you'd like, Chop Top. And then the one ASMR stream after the next is going to be on Tuesday, December 22nd. That is 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now. If you guys enjoyed the stream, I would really appreciate you liking it, leaving a nice comment after the stream is finished, and sharing with your friends who might enjoy it too. I enjoyed this a lot, and it means a lot to me for you guys to have spent even a minute of your time here, even just 1 minute. Welcome, Josh, for the very first time. So glad to have a new viewer in here, my friend. Thank you so much, Zadok. I will check those out. Zero Master. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. I am so happy to see your name in chat right now. Thank you for coming. It means a lot to me. You just showing up, saying hi, dropping a lurk, saying nice, kind words. All of these are very, very appreciative. Especially on my very first ASMR stream. Thank you for being so patient as I accidentally hit the mic with my fingers and other tools that I've been using today. Again, I appreciate that a lot. You guys have been very kind and sweet and caring, and I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I didn't mean to whistle there. I don't know how to whistle, so it comes out on accident. I'm glad, Corey. I'm glad. I wish I'd stop hitting the mic. Coconut, 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 coconut. If there is more ASMR sounds you would like to hear, please, after the live stream is over, leave a comment and tell me what you would like. I am open to suggestions, and I like to make different noises. appreciate you guys coming to my very first ASMR stream. It was a lot of fun. I really had such a blast. Such a blast. And it was fun to hang out with you guys in a really personal setting where we can talk and relax together and build each other up. It's a lot more slow paced and it's very, very nice. If you are over the age of 18, please feel free to pop on over to my Twitch account. I stream there artwork and sometimes gaming. Not ASMR, but gaming and whatnot. However, we are an 18 plus community. If you are not 18 years of age, I ask that you please don't join my Twitch streams. It is not appropriate, unfortunately, but I will keep making ASMR content and I will post Twitch clips. Oh gosh, sorry. I will post Twitch clips here on YouTube, which you are free to watch and listen to. I have some song covers on my YouTube as well, if that is of interest to you. I like to do a variety of things, and it means a lot to me that you guys support them. The ASMR, the artwork, the song covers. I really appreciate all of it. Oh, that's interesting, Zero Master. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Zadok. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Paid by letter, yeah. $100 per letter. Get us to halfway for our 3DO. Just kidding. Yeah, you can send me a DM, Choctaw, that's fine. Thanks for being here, Kuro. Oh yeah, put in the Discord under media, that would be even better. Fanny pack. Oh, fanny pack's good. Fanny pack. Fanny pack. Fanny pack. Coconut. 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 I am happy to help in any way that I can. Purple. 600 for poggers, yeah. Poggers don't come for free no more. It's 2020, yo. Thank you for coming to my very first ASMR stream. You were absolutely wonderful to be around tonight. Welcome, Tums. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your words. I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate your existence. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for spending your time here. Thank you for getting up out of bed today. Or if it's a new day for you and you're still in bed, thank you so much for waking up today. You are valued and important, and you deserve happiness. You're doing a great job, and I appreciate all you've done. You're going to have a great day tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be awesome. Tomorrow is going to be great. Even if you struggle tomorrow, I just know that you're going to make the best of it. so good tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for watching. My next ASMR stream is next Thursday on December 17th. September. Did I say September? December 17th. And then my next one is on December 22nd at 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern time. All of them have been scheduled. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Turn on the bell so that you know when I upload new videos, and set reminders for the next live streams so you know when I'm right about to go live. If you are over the age of 18, please check out my Twitch channel where I stream my drawings and sometimes games. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I will see you on Thursday. And for some of you, I will see you tomorrow. Have an awesome night. Dream sweetly. Think about how awesome tomorrow's gonna be and how fantastic this day was. Thank you so much for being here.